Hi, this is Chris Hughes, and this is the Rebound Basketball blog video. I hope you're well. On Wednesday this week, I dropped our L Lynch Trophy preview show, episode 1, titled Preseason and Predictions. And a cracking show, really enjoyed recording it. First time I've recorded a show with guests, it went really well received by the community. I'm not sure if everyone's had time to watch it, I know everyone's busy. But I thought ahead of this weekend, do a little mini video breaking down the guys' predictions again. And then if you stay to the end, I'll give my predictions, what I think will happen in the L Lynch Trophy this weekend. If you're new to the channel, new to our social media channels, be sure to like and subscribe and follow us on those multiple channels. Keep updated with all the news on see I'm wearing one of our lovely rebound t-shirts by Always Ball. It's the Solar one. You can get different colorways for the team you support in the NBL D1. So I hope you enjoy this video. Now let's look back at the guys' prediction from the video on Wednesday. Go ahead, who you think is going to be top four?
So I'd say us, so Wervin, Solon, TBC, and I want to say it's a toss up, but with Malcolm and the other guys they have there, I want to say Derby. I want to say Derby aren't going to go down there without a fight. But again, Newcastle have shown to be scrappy over the years and to get wins nobody thought they would. So it's gonna be fun to watch. Somebody's gonna fall out there, and Hemel aren't gonna be far behind. They're not gonna go down without a fight. Especially with their fans in the crowd too. Home games are gonna be hell against them. So it's gonna be a great league, man. Great league.
Reading, Solent, Nottingham,
Yep.
and Derby.
Derby, wow. So you don't think Hem will be there? That's what.
Hemel. Forgot about him. We'll add Hemel.
There's a lot of teams to choose from this year. Solent are definitely going to be up there. We know that. You look at the signings they've made; they're going to be a tough team to play against. You look at Derby. Derby will be up there. Hemel, Taylor Johnson making that switch over to Hemel and signing Sam Newman's big. Who else is there? Red and Rockets have made some big signings with picking up Lewis Champion and a couple of American guys. I put ourselves up there. We need that continuity. We need that chemistry. That's our main thing. When we get that down, that's what I mean towards the start of the season, towards the end of the season, because we have so many guys who are new. That'll be our main focus. You have teams like Thames Valley who always do well. There's just so many teams this year especially. I think there's so many players and teams that have moved. You look at Essex Rebels; they're a very well coached team. They're always up. They can almost beat everyone. They upset Hemel last year, I think, once. You look at all the teams like Worthing. They made some big signings. Barking Abbey are very well coached, and like they're going to be that underdog mentality similar to Loughborough in that sense. Loughborough are going to be competing with those spots. I don't know. There's just so many teams to pick from at this point. I would say the first initial teams are the teams that I'd have up there, but I think with the way the season could go, I think it could be anyone's year, to be honest.
Top four off the bat, or me and Mark have spoke about this. I feel like it's definitely Solent. I mean, with a coach like Matt and players like Elliot Sentence, you're not going to be one of the top teams. Whether it's number one or number two, we don't know. I feel like until other teams can see what's going on. So we got Solent up there. Worthing, I think, are going to be up there. I'm gonna say Nottingham. I'm going to say Nottingham, and I'm going to say Reading. Yeah, those four teams I can see being the top four teams this year, and Derby in and around there as well, and then ourselves. So yeah, that's my prediction.
You've got to look at Solar, say they're probably favourites, probably biased here, my Solar team, but I think when you look at the coaching style, Matt Diamond's a proven winners, the rest of the coach team are the same. Obviously, new addition, I think they've got stronger, but that's not led to on their challenges, because their challenges have all got stronger too. And I think they'll be fair or thereabouts come the end of the season. Hemel might also sort of be not too far behind, maybe in second. I've liked how I think it's Tuesday still there, fourth last year, the third, and I was like, oh, probably second this year, but not just on some rumours at all like that. They're a very well coached team, and the additions they brought in this off season looked like they could smelt a challenge. But other teams might have made more improvements. I think Hemel with their consistency over the last 2 years. Players like Jonathan Lashley and Taylor Johnson will quickly adapt to the system. Both guys who been in successful franchises before, and obviously Sam Newman from a year out at Essex, he'll fit in that side well, and I think they'll be a tough team when teams face them in terms of keeping up the offence. They'll average over 100 points in quite a few games this season, with Greg and Taylor easily go 30 each night. And I think completing the top four will be Derby and Reading. Derby made some really good additions with BBL experience. Obviously, I think they'll do quite well in the league, and I think they might surprise one or two BBL teams in the trophy, possibly. So they will do really well this year. Reading too, I've been impressed with Taylor Classic, especially when you think they've got Lewis Champion, Leon Francis, and more players to come back to that team, and they still look quite a good rounded side. Then completing my sort of top 8, I think it's sort of Nottingham, Newcastle, Worthing, TVC, but those 8 teams, they come in any order. It's going to be really tough to call. And so I'd love to hear yours. Comment in below with your predictions. Who you think they'll make top 4, top 5. Thank you for watching. If you haven't seen the whole of episode 1 Elle Lynch Trophy preview show, click here to watch it. Otherwise, I'll see you guys soon in the next video.